Yeah,
And
self-abandonment.
and for past situations, so the finger method is very good for all situations, because we need here and now, we have to be safe, and it has to be good. Because if someone is coming in and is feeling bad, then we don't have a polarity. So here and now, where you are now in your room, you have to feel good and comfortable and safe.
Yeah, so as I'm sitting here and getting into the emotion, I'm feeling anxious.
When you are getting into the emotion, but when you are remembering the situation, yes?
No, just in this room now, because I'm trying to evaluate, am I feeling safe in this room? And I'm getting like a 40%.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good. So, for example, this method we could not use. Let me think of another one. We could use, for example, DP2.
I was just going to suggest something, and maybe that's what we could work on. It's around not feeling safe.
Not feeling safe now,
not
there.
Feeling safe in my environment, yes.
Is this your normal behavior that you are not feeling safe?
I guess I haven't been feeling safe in I would say the environment, the soil that I'm on, the context that I'm living in. I'm not feeling 100% safe.
Yeah, not feeling safe. Okay, so let's do then DP2, and then I would ask you, in a situation where you are not feeling safe, and just tell me, when you are not feeling safe, then with DP2 we have to use also our hands, and in DP2 on the left side there's a negative one, so you are not safe. You are putting.
I'm going to move. Sorry, I'm going to move over.
Yes.
I'm going to put so I have my hands free. Okay, sure.
So you are putting your hands on your left point between the eyebrow and the bottom of your nose.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it. Okay, I hope it's
Am
correct.
I doing?
Yes. Finger, okay. And I only ask that you are changing your hand. This is everything you have to do. So we are starting in with the negative side. And now just let me 1 second. Just let me see. Okay, we're doing it before. I think it is better. On the so just close your eyes and tell me, please, one situation where you are not feeling safe. You can still hold your hands on the the right point.
Is that
on the left one? On the left one. So just tell me one situation where you are not safe.
Yeah, I think I'm feeling a bit vulnerable in my living situation at the moment.
But figure out one certain moment, maybe in the morning or in the evening, one certain moment where you're not feeling safe.
I'll have to think about this.
Can you find one? Or is it too spread around?
It's a quite an abstract not feeling safe. It's not very black and white and specific, like walking out the door and I feel like there's going to be a lot of that stuff. But it's like
okay.
I don't feel safe to kind of in my situation. I have to remain quite unconscious to fit in, and I don't feel safe to really operate in a very conscious way. So I'm fitting in and I'm suppressing my consciousness quite a bit. I don't feel safe to be me, how I am in the light.
Okay. Then we are making it differently. So just close your eyes. You don't need to touch any point. You are closing your eyes, and now imagine. So you told me you are not feeling safe, and during you are feeling that you are not feeling safe, please tell me what thought is coming up when you are not feeling safe. What do you think?
I feel very confused, unsure on how I should navigate.
But which is your thought? You said, I'm feeling confused. This is again a feeling. So you are feeling unsafe. What do you think about?
I think I need to consciously be in my not self.
You have to be in your not self?
Yes, to fit in.
Okay, so you are thinking you have to be in your not self.
Yeah.
And during your thinking, this thought that you have to be in your not self.
To accommodate everyone else. Yeah.
Just tell me, what are you feeling when you are thinking that you have to be in your not self?
I'm feeling sad.
You are feeling again sad. Now, feel this sadness, and during you are feeling this sadness, just tell me what thought is coming up when you are feeling this sadness.
I'm thinking this situation is always pushing me back into it's causing me to withdraw and pushing me back into the darkness, and I don't want to be there.
Okay, you are thinking that everything is pushing you back into the darkness, yes? So if you are thinking these thoughts that everything is pushing you back into the darkness, just when you are thinking this thought, just let me ask you what thought is coming up when you are thinking this thought that everything is pushing you back into the darkness. What are you feeling when you are thinking this thought that everything is pushing you back?
I'm feeling I will never ever get ahead in life.
This is
again, I can't reclaim who I am and be who I am.
But what is the feeling about? So the thought is?
The feeling is frustration.
You are frustrated. So feel this frustration, and during you are feeling this frustration, just let me know what thought is coming up when you are feeling this frustration.
I'm thinking I need to just push myself and just forget about the consequences and stop considering everybody else and just do it. And then my thought is, there's no chance you're going to do that.
So in one short sentence, so I need to push myself back. Is it correct?
I need to just push myself beyond this challenge. Yes.
Okay. So you are thinking you have to push yourself beyond this problem. And during you are thinking this thought, you have to push yourself beyond this. Just let me just ask, I'm just asking you what thought is coming up when you think I need to push myself beyond that. What do you feel thinking this thought?
Well, when I think that, I think it's easier said than done.
This is also thought. What are you feeling?
I'm feeling that's so stupid. That's, again, I'm just feeling just the frustration and the annoyance of it. It's just
annoyance. Can I use that? Yes.
Annoyed and tired, fed up of it. Just fed up. Like, how I'm feeling a little bit, yeah, I think it's, I don't feel powerless yet. I just feel frustrated, more just frustration, and just, I'm over it now. I'm fed up. I'm
fed up. Okay. So
fed up.
feels is feeling that you're fed up. And during your feelings is feeling you are fed up. Just let me know what thought is coming up when your feelings is feeling of being fed up.
I'm thinking I should just do it. Just keep quiet. So I just want to just tell my son to sit. Luke, will you be quiet on the bed? And that was good timing because I need to charge. I am in the process still as well. Luke, can you close the door? Hi.
Okay.
So that's fine. It's fine.
So
what I'm thinking with when I'm feeling fed up is I'm thinking just do it.
Just do it. So think this thought, just do it. And during you are thinking this thought, just do it. Just let me know what feeling is come up when you are thinking this thought, just do it.
The feeling is I can't. Well, that's a thought.
The
feeling is powerlessness.
You are feeling powerlessness.
Yeah, like handicapped.
Okay, feel that you are handicapped, and during your feeling that you are handicapped, just let me know what thought is coming up when you are feeling that you are handicapped, powerlessness. What do you think when you are feeling that you are powerless, handicapped?
Just one sec. Please put it down. Hold on. I'm thinking. I'm thinking, how can that be possible?
Okay, so think this thought, how could it be possible? And during you are thinking this thought, how it could be possible, just let me know what are you feeling when you have this thought, how could it be possible? What do you feel?
Yeah, I feel immobilized.
This is a fact, but how you feel?
Yeah, again, I feel it feels like it's a little bit deeper than powerless. I feel like I have no feeling in my body. My whole body feels like it's so weak, and it's got no power, and it's almost like melting. Like the feeling within my body is just being stripped away.
Weakness, extremely weakness. Yes.
Extreme weakness. Yeah.
So feel this extreme weakness, and during you are feeling this extreme weakness, just let me know what do you think when you are feeling this extreme weakness?
I think I'm thinking that you're disappearing. Why? I'm asking the question, why are you disappearing?
That you can disappear, yes?
Yeah.
During you are thinking that you might disappear, just let me know what feeling is coming up when you think you could disappear.
Well, the feeling of being reduced to nothingness.
And how do you feel when you are reduced to nothingness?
Insignificant.
Insignificant. Feel that you are insignificant, and when you are feeling that you are insignificant, just let me know what do you feel, what do you think when you are feeling that you are insignificant? What do you think?
I think how is that possible?
If you are thinking how is this possible, then just let me know during your thinking, how is this possible? Just let me know what feeling is coming up when you are thinking, how is this possible?
Feeling deep pain.
Feel this deep pain and very
Pain of loss, like a deep sense of loss.
Sense of loss. So feel this deep pain of loss. And when you are feeling this deep pain of loss, just let me know, what do you think when you are feeling this deep pain of loss? What do you think about?
I'm thinking that, how can you feel that? Because I'm right here next to you.
How can you feel this? You feel this, yes?
I'm thinking
yes.
to myself, how can I feel that because I am right next to you?
Okay, so
how
you are thinking.
Feel this loss when I'm here.
Okay, so you are thinking, how is it possible to feel this loss when you are in fact not alone? Yes. Yeah. And during you are thinking, how can it feel? How can you feel this feeling? What do you feel when you are thinking this thought? How can it be that you are feeling like that?
I'm feeling curious.
Just feel that you are curious, and during you are feeling this curiosity, just let me know what thought is coming up when you are feeling this curiosity.
I'm thinking I'm wanting to feed your curiosity with something more.
I haven't got it. You want to feed?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm wanting to answer or give you more information.
Okay.
About your curiosity. Why are you curious? What are you curious about?
Okay. So think this thought, you want to feed this curiosity. And during you are thinking this thought that you want to feed this curiosity, just let me know what feeling is coming up when you are thinking this thought. How should I feed this curiosity? What do you feel?
I'm feeling noticed.
You're feeling noticed? Yeah? Okay. So please feel this feeling of being noticed. And during this feeling of being noticed, just let me ask you what thought is coming up when you are feeling noticed. What do you think about when you are feeling noticed?
I'm thinking, how could a person not feel noticed?
Think this thought of not being noticed. How can a person feel not being noticed? And during you are thinking this thought of not being noticed, what do you feel when you are thinking this thought of someone might not be noticed? What do you feel when you are thinking this thought that someone...
Feeling a little bit self-conscious of...
I haven't got it, please.
I'm feeling a little bit self-conscious of feeling that feeling before.
So you are feeling a little bit self-conscious, yes?
Of having felt not noticed.
I haven't got it. Maybe make it in a shorter sentence.
I'm feeling self-conscious of the fact that I was feeling not noticed, that no one noticed me.
Oh, okay, so you are now self-conscious that you have not felt that you are noticed. Is it correct?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, yeah. And feel this feeling that you are now self-conscious that you have not been noticed. And during you are feeling this feeling, just let me know what thought is coming up when you have this self-conscious that you have not been noticed.
Well, the thought is I can't relate to that. It's, yeah, the thought is I can't relate.
You can relate to that. Yes?
Yeah.
So think this thought, I cannot relate to that. And during you are thinking this thought, you cannot relate to that. Just tell me what feeling is coming up when you are thinking this thought, you cannot relate to that.
I feel odd. I feel odd about perhaps having made this up.
Mm-hmm. You are feeling odd.
Odd. Yeah, I'm feeling odd.
You are feeling odd. And during you are feeling
because
odd.
They can't relate. Yeah.
So feel this oddness that you have made this up. And during you are feeling this feeling of feeling odd, just let me know what thought is coming up when you are feeling this emotion of being odd because you made this up maybe.
I'm thinking I'm trying to relate and I'm not connecting to this avenue that you went down.
I haven't got it. Just tell it in a short.
I'm thinking
yes,
that I'm trying to relate to what you're feeling, but it doesn't make sense. It's it's
so
almost
you are
trying to relate to this illusion that you've created.
So think this idea you are relating to what you have felt, but
okay, so I feel
just I haven't got the thought correctly, so just
I got it. So
just formulate it in a short sentence because neither you will not be able to follow.
Yeah, I got it. I got the energy of it. It's fine. I can feel into that thought.
Okay, so think this thought to relate to what you
to
want,
the illusion that I
to the delusion, okay? And during you are thinking this thought, you relate to this delusion, then just let me ask you what is the feeling about it when you are thinking this thought? What do you feel?
I'm feeling I'm feeling this need to disconnect or disassociate or let it go. I'm feeling the desperate need to let it go now.
You are feeling the need to let it go, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so feel this need to let it go. And during you are feeling this need to let it go, what thought will come up when you are feeling this feeling, the need to let it go? What do you think about this?
The thought is, I think I need to just wait and allow you to do that.
So you need to wait?
I think I need to give you a moment.
To give me a moment or you?
The feeling, to me, I need to give me a moment, yes.
So you are thinking you need?
Yeah, a moment.
You need a moment to do it, yes?
Yeah.
So think this, you need to give you a moment to do that, and during you are thinking that you need a moment to do that, just let me just tell me what feeling is coming up when you have this thought you need a moment.
Sure. I feel respected.
You are feeling respected. Just feel respected, and during you are feeling that you are respected, just let me ask what thought is coming up when you are feeling respected.
So the thought is, I do not judge you as I I can't think of the reason why you would have chosen to do that, but I do not judge.
Why are you using the word you? So whom are you not judging?
Me. I do not
Okay,
judge you.
Okay. So
I do not judge you.
so
Yeah.
I do not judge me. Yes.
I do not judge me. Yeah.
Okay. So please think the thought, I do not judge me. And when you are thinking this thought, I do not judge myself.
Do not judge myself.
Just let me ask you what you will feel when you are thinking this thought, I do not judge myself. What do you feel?
So I feel held. I feel supported.
You are feeling supported. Now just feel this feeling of being supported. And when you are feeling this feeling of being supported, what do you think when you feel this feeling of being supported? What do you think about it?
I think I am here for you. I am here for me. I'm here to support me.
I'm here to support myself.
Myself. Yeah.
So think this thought, I am here to support myself. And during I am here to support myself, just check what kind of emotion is coming up when you are thinking this thought, I am here to support myself. What do you feel?
I'm feeling quite neutral.
You are feeling neutral.
Feeling quite neutral, quite content.
Neutral content. Can
not quite content, but I'm feeling, it feels quite neutral. So there's not much feeling at this point to access.
Okay, so just feel this neutrality, and during you are feeling neutral, just check what thought is coming up when you are feeling neutral.
My thoughts have also been neutralized. So
the thoughts are also neutral. Are you? Does it feel positive, neutral?
Yeah, I'm feeling quite solid, and I'm feeling quite aligned.
Aligned.
Yeah, it's more of a feeling of feeling more solid. If I feel into my body now, my body has my spine has straightened up, my torso has straightened up, my neck and my shoulders feel nicely aligned. So that's how I'm feeling in my body. So I'm feeling more into my
your
body structure, which feels nice. I feel really aligned and strong.
Let us do a check. When we are going back to the feeling which we started with, it was a feeling that you are feeling unsafe, how it is now.
No, I'm feeling strong.
You are feeling strong now. The sadness you cannot feel yet, and now anymore.
So there's almost like a feeling of confidence in my body, and I feel like I want to thrust out. Like I'm solid, I'm strong. I could.
Okay, so after each message from Pete, we have to make a little meditation, because these negative feelings are spread in every cell, and when it has been removed, a negative feeling like that, then there's a small void, and we don't want to let it like that. We want to fill it with light, and we are making a very short meditation, and you have still your eyes closed, and you are imagining that above yourselves there is a huge white brilliant cloud with healthy and divine light, and you are inhaling this light through your crown chakra, and it is going downward until your heart chakra, and from there it is spreading around in waves, and it's filling up the upper part of your body, and your whole head is full of this light, and more light is coming into your body. Also, the lower part of the body is filling up with this light, and it is turning downwards to your legs and feet and arms. And the more light is coming in, it will fill up every single cell of your body, and it will go through the boundary of your body and will embrace there your aura, and it will form a white, brilliant shell where you are safe and which will stay with you and stay for a while in this white protective shell. And when you want, you can, and when you feel like it, you can open your eyes.
Mm.
So
Mm.
we are done.
That was very, very powerful. It was really good. And I really, really, really did feel the integration of the mind and the body in a big way. Anyway, when I do my own checks on myself, I get 100% on that process.
Okay, okay.
That was really...
I had a little bit, my thought was, oh dear, you have never done this with via internet. We have never done it. Well, for a public, there's no problem if others are watching. Normally I check in advance also other things. This was really, well, brave, I would say.
So have you ever done this? Because I actually do healing energy work. So I have done this over the internet, but have you done it?
What?
Have you done this online before?
No, I haven't.
Oh, good. So I would have been a good one for you to do this on.
So this, I thought, okay, what have you done here? So
well done, well done. And yeah, I could definitely feel that shift. And I just feel so blessed with this gift that you've offered me tonight, because I have been wanting someone to work on me to do exactly this, not energy work. I wanted someone to work with the mind, because I know I do a lot of energy work, but sometimes you really have to negotiate with the mind. And that's what's missing sometimes with some of the healing work and just energy work. And this, I really just found so much value in working with that mind, working with that feeling, and bringing those two parts together.
yes.
And I could feel when they actually did come together and they could see each other, that both parts were supporting each other in such a beautiful, loving way. And yeah, and when they were able to meet at the highest consciousness of their purposes, it just worked. It just came together. And so thank you so much.
Okay, I thank
really
you.
am grateful.
Thank you, Astrid. That was beautiful, amazing, and a breakthrough for you too. That you did something new today, and breakthrough for you, Lucy. Brilliant, good job.
Yeah. And one of my things today, which was really funny, because I could feel myself withdrawing, and I actually wrote out a list of things I needed to do. And one of the things I said, I've actually got on my wall here, it says, I need to put on my Zoom video. It's just out of the blue. And I wasn't going to log in tonight. And I was like, I'm going to put the Zoom video. And not only that, I'm going to be courageous and I'm just going to put my hand up.
Okay.
There you go. Divine intervention. So thank you.
Okay, thank you.
I'll mute myself now.
Okay.
What we'll do, Astrid, now is open up for questions, and then we go in for card reading. So this is how we take questions. I am going to ask you guys to give us short feedback. If you have anything to ask, that's a question, or you have anything to share. And if we can be a little bit quick, because I want Lucille's cards to be read today, because that would be brilliant if Binaifa could do that. Yeah. So so let's go with Aarti. Aarti, you have anything to ask? Say or share. It's been drop silence.
No, I have nothing to ask, but this was quite, the session was quite interesting to see how she moved from these different emotions. So thank you very much, Astrid.
Thank you.
Amita?
No questions, ma'am. Thank you for this lovely session, and you are wonderful, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Brombury. Sorry, I keep pronouncing your name wrongly. Brombury?
No questions, but it was a lovely session. Thank you for this.
Thank you. Dr. Manorama?
I don't have any questions. It was a very, very deep session and very interesting how to navigate from emotions and taking taking the client from one emotion to another and getting the answer to it. It was very nice. Very nice demonstration. Thank you so much, Astrid.
Thank you.
I think we are very, very lucky. That's what I will say. Dr. Nivedita? Dr. Nivedita? Dr. Newton?
Hi, it was wonderful session. I just love the way you took her from her journey, and it was amazing to see her, so strong at the end of the session. I just love that. Thank you so much for this demonstration, and lots of love and gratitude to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anu, love you.
Love you too. Dr. Kwesi, any question? Any sharing? I'm so thankful that I'm blessed with so many angels here. My biggest angel is Dr. Kwesi, and then Astrid, and then everybody else. Dr. Kwesi? Okay. So the next person, Harbinder. Any question, anything to say, share?
Hi, I just want to say thank you, Anu, for organising it. That was great. And for Astrid, I have a couple of questions. So,
Yes.
the first one is the technique that you've just done with Lucille. Is it an NLP technique? Because it feels very similar to the past integration.
So the author, so Sivora Slavinsky, he knew NLP, but he has combined a lot of things from different branches and has made his own methods. Because I know this is partially coming from NLP, but how we are working with the brains and the combinations, that's the value of the methods.
Right, okay, because I know it feels very similar to the parts integrations that we've done in MetaHealth. However, this is alternating feelings with thoughts, isn't it?
Yes. And
rather than down into feelings and then back up.
Exactly, because we need the polarity between the brain halves, and when this is done, we are coming in this neutral state.
Great. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks both.
Dr. Sonia?
Yes, I would like to ask, yes. Suppose you are treating a pregnant woman.
Yes.
So is there a chance that the child in her womb also gets healed during this therapy?
What your question is, if the child will be disturbed because of the therapy?
Not disturbed. If he it's otherwise. If there is imbalance in the polarity, will it be healed during the
child itself
treatment of mother?
So when the mother is healing, if the child is healed itself?
Yeah.
Well, I would say the child is already. So we know from peak states that the child get its materials from the grandmothers when it is, so the sperm and the egg. I don't know if you have been yesterday.
Yes,
listen.
I have listened to the recording. Yes, I know.
So it is already formed with generational problems of the grandmothers from the father side and from the mother side. And it is like it is now during the pregnancy, and it might be that this imbalance you are working on on the mother, for example, it is something only related to the mother, and it is nothing related to the child.
Okay.
We don't know. It might be, so it could be that if the issue we are working on, if it is a generational problem and we are solving it in this way, then it might be that the child is as well affected. Because when we are healing on a generational issue in ourselves, we automatically are healing also our children and grandchildren, even if they are already born. So when the problem we have solved now with Lucille, if it has been a generational issue, then, and she would have been pregnant, then it would have been solved also for the child. But if it is a biographical trauma or other kind of trauma, you have seen yesterday we had a lot of other different traumas, then it is not related to the child.
Okay, thank you so much.
Wonderful. Next person, Priya. Do you have anything to share, Priya? Sarita? Dr. Sarita, anything to share?
No questions.
Okay.
Ma'am, it was a lovely session. Thank you so much.
Lata, you have anything to share?
Thanks so much. Thanks, Astrid, for that demo. There is a method called polarity coaching, by Barry Johnson, Barry Rogers or Barry Johnson. And I kind of found that the thoughts, when you were exploring the thoughts, I found, a lot of correlation with that. And like Lucille was talking about NLP, I found it a beautiful blend of, a lot of things, like you said, different techniques and different methods. And, I personally was extremely thankful for this demo. I said, I have a question. If between what you taught us yesterday, the peak consciousness, and this one, the one that you used today, which one would you, you say you get better results with, on a longer term?
It depends. It depends. So when
you'll have to mute your mic, my dear.
So when you want only to heal a trauma, then very often I am using also PEAT because it is short. But if it is something when the customer is describing it and I can diagnose it and it is something from the generational, then I would prefer to apply peak states method. Or when I want to, for example, if it is a relational issue, a lady has asked yesterday some questions about the relationship, then I would use, for example, the projections, which are only in peak states. So I'm using both. It depends on what I want to achieve and what issues the client has. There are some things which are only coming from peak states, And when I'm solving I would say now only traumas, then I just see from where it is the easiest to work with the client and to have good results, of course. So some things are only in peak states, associations, chords, projections, and so on.
Okay, so the call on whether you need to treat it at that trauma or you can treat it at the emotional state at this point in time.
Please,
that's a call that you would take.
I haven't got it exactly.
The decision on whether you would go to the trauma and treat it, at the cellular level, or you would, kind of you would look at the emotional state. That's a call that you would take, is it, in terms of deciding the method?
No, it's depending on, so when I'm doing a diagnose and I'm seeing what the problem is, and she's telling me about, then I decide what I would take, because the result of PEAT. So that if something is healed because I'm using PEAT, the effect is visible also in the primary cell. Because I have, so
we have
my trainer
last
has
10
watched.
minutes, and I really want the tarot card reading to be done. So if we can move further, is that okay?
Sure, Anu.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Astrid. Lata, you'll have to mute your mic. I have left out Shahina and didn't ask her how she's feeling. She'll put her message on the group. Binaifar, if you can please open up the cards. Thank you. I really, really welcome your reading for Lucille. That would be brilliant. You're looking very pretty.
Thank you. Hi, Astrid. Lovely session today.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, Anu, who should I start with?
Let's start with Astrid, because she's the speaker of the day.
Yes.
Yes.
And then let's
but yesterday I had the card reading. I think nothing has changed since yesterday.
Let's see. Maybe it's become better.
Okay, so yesterday I pulled out angel cards for you. Today I'll pull out tarot cards.
Okay.
Okay, so you've got two cards I picked up for you. One is that you are indecisive about something. So go ahead and take the path. You're right now you're feeling indecisive about a certain subject. So take the path which makes you feel lighter. You are meant to teach. You're meant to educate and spread your light, your divine light on a lot of people, and you're meant to lead in certain ways where spreading knowledge and education is concerned. So go ahead with that and take that path, because that is the path for you.
Okay.
Oh, sweet. Let's go for the next
So
person.
that is your message.
Lucille.
Thank you.
Let's read up for her. She's had the
For who now?
Lucille.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. Thank you.
So I'm just getting that I should pick up angel cards for you. So I'm going to do that.
Thank you.
Okay. So you have got two cards I picked up. One is Archangel Raziel, who is saying, take back your power. So I think after today's session, this card really makes sense. So it's telling you, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life.
Wow.
So go ahead and, do what is best for you. And the other one is Angel Zana. So this is what the card looks like. So she's saying that you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you, and I ask you to relax and feel safe. So this was reversed. So yes. So it means that it's going to take some time, but you need to believe in it. So just believe, have faith, and you are protected. So I guess after today's session, this is a very apt message
Yes.
that has come for you.
Oh, thank you.
Great.
Perfect.
Most
So
welcome.
for the next person, Dr. Nevedita. Let's pick up something for Dr. Nevedita.
Any question you have in mind?
Neve, any question in mind? Dr. Nevedita? I can't hear her, so maybe she's elsewhere.
Hi, Anu.
Hi. Any question you have?
I'm really busy helping the frontliners, at the same time trying to listen to the talk also. I'm just pushing in my crowdfunding data internationally right now. Okay, at this moment, I'm just punching it in. I want to know that I want the universe to really bless this crowdfunding, and I hope it really sails through so that the frontliners benefit. So will that be a big blessing? I would like to know. Would I be blessed in that endeavor?
You'll have to really work towards it, but yes, it's gonna happen. You'll have to do, it's like you're gonna have a lot of competition, a lot of blocks in the way, but yes, it is gonna happen.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for that.
Most welcome.
What feels right, one person or two people, Binafa?
Sorry?
Does what feels right?
What, Anu?
What feels right, for one person more or for two people?
Two.
Two, that's what it felt. Okay, I feel that we need to do reading for Brahmri.
Okay.
Brahmri, can you show?
Do you have anything in mind?
I know. Right now, I just want to know just in general.
Okay. Okay. So I'll just pick up the card.
I'm very, very thankful to both of you, Vinaifa and Astrid, and everybody
Most
else.
welcome.
Just in case the recording just closes down and I'm not able to say goodbyes to all of you, I'm extending my deep, heartfelt gratitude to everybody on this group, especially to Astrid and Vinaifa.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so for you, I have got that right now you're going through a phase where you're undecided about certain things. So take your decision. It's okay. You have time, and you will be respected for what you want to be respected for. You want people to appreciate you for what you are doing, for the work you do. So that will happen. It's going to take some time, but that will happen. And if you're looking at getting some money somewhere through your work, that is also in the cards. It's there.
Thank you.
Let's do the last reading for the beautiful lady Shahina Sheikh. Her rosas have started today. Her fasting has started today. So, and she's been helping us
Shahina, any
very
question?
hugely. Shahina.
Question. No question as of now in mind. When I would go with the flow.
Okay, so for you, I'm going to take an angel card reading.
Tomorrow we have Lars, who is going to be talking from Denmark. He's a beautiful soul, and he has a lot to share.
Shaina, I picked up two cards for you. One is Angel Athena. So this is the card, and you've got both reverse. So her message for you is it is safe for you to be powerful. You now know, and you don't have to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So don't hold back. You tend to hold back, and you tend not to say things or do things because of fear of other people, what other people might think, what other people might say. But just don't bother. Go ahead, because you're meant to be powerful in a loving way, and you will get there eventually. So do that. And the
Thank you.
second one is Archangel Jophiel, who is saying clear your space. So you need to basically get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, whatever you believe in. And that again is come reverse. So you need to, what I am getting intuitively is clear your mind of a lot of things, and just be happier than you are already.
Thank you very much.
Vinayak, for the last one for the whole group. Just a group
Yes.
reading for everyone.
Yes.
Love you.
Love you too.
If I had my ways, I'll be only holding hugs and kisses in my basket. That would be so much of money.
Okay, so I've got a lovely card. I picked up 2 cards for the group. One is that whatever we are doing now, so whatever efforts we are putting in now, we are going to get beautiful results for the sake of financial gain in terms of emotional and physical health. So everything is going to increase by leaps and bounds in a good way. And all of us has an inner strength which needs to come out, which we need to believe in. We are not believing in ourselves. We are not believing in our own strength and our own power that we have, each one of us. So each one of us should believe in that and spread that strength and spread that love to others. So that is the message for the group.
Beautiful. Thank you, everybody.
So much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So good night. See you guys again
Good night.
tomorrow. Lars is going to
Thank
be
you.
here.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
So much. Good
Thank
night.
you.